Broncos country, buckle up because today's news hits like a tackle at the line of scrimmage. We're deep into training camp, the sun is blazing, the fans are fired up. And suddenly, a blow no one saw coming. Drew Sanders, our champion-blooded linebacker, has gone down with an injury that shook Mile High, a right foot issue, surgery, and now the big question looms. What does this mean for the Broncos' future? Can our defense handle the pressure? Stay tuned, fam, because this video breaks it all down, brings the full context, and reignites that orange and blue flame only Broncos country knows. Broncos country, let's head straight to the huddle, because this news caught everyone off guard. Last Saturday, during one of those heart-pounding practices, our linebacker Drew Sanders, the guy we all saw, as a key piece in the defense, went down with a right foot injury. And no, it wasn't just a simple sprain. We're talking about connective tissue damage, serious enough to send Sanders straight to surgery. The procedure's already been done, and now he's facing weeks, maybe more, off the field. It's like taking a sack on third down when we were ready to move the chains. If you're new to the Denver Broncos family or just need a refresher, here's the deal. Drew Sanders was our third-round pick in 2023 out of Arkansas, with a resume that made fans drool. He's got hunter instincts, speed to cover the field, and a physical edge that screams Broncos football. At his best, he's a quarterback's nightmare with sharp tackles and incredible play-reading skills. But now, Broncos country, it feels like fate is testing him again. Remember 2024? That Achilles injury kept him to just 5 games, right when he was starting to flash his talent. And now in 2025, just when we thought he'd dominate, this foot injury comes out of nowhere, like a blocked punt that shifts the momentum. Now let's talk strategy, because that's where it gets real. Under head coach Sean Payton and defensive coordinator Vance Joseph, our 2025 defense is being built to be a brick wall. After a playoff-worthy season last year, how great was that mile-high roar? Expectations are sky high, and Sanders was a huge part of the plan. He's not just a regular linebacker, he's versatile. He can cover receivers, rush the quarterback like an edge, and plug up run gaps. Losing him, even for a few weeks, is like losing your top corner on 3rd and long. So the big question, how will the Broncos adjust the playbook without him? But hey, fam, don't panic just yet. Training camp is proving we've got depth. Baron Browning is coming back strong, and newcomer Dre Greenlaw is bringing that championship mindset from the 49ers. Greenlaw is already clicking with Payton's physical style, and fans are seeing leadership on the field. Plus, young guys like Jonah Ellis, an absolute beast up front, are getting more reps and stepping up. So, Broncos country, who do you think will rise to fill the gap? Will Browning dominate? Will Ellis surprise us? Drop your takes in the comments. Your voices fuel this fan base. Let's dive deeper into the impact. Losing Sanders for weeks is a blow to our game plan, no doubt. But if we've learned anything as Broncos fans, it's that this team thrives under adversity. The timing, at least, gives us some breathing room. It happened in camp, not week 1. That gives Payton and the coaching staff time to shuffle the pieces, test new formations, and give others extra reps. Sources say Sanders' surgery was a success, and recovery's being closely watched. Optimists believe he could be back sooner than expected, but we all know foot injuries can be tricky. They take patience, precision, and proper rehab. Some players bounce back big. Others need time to find their rhythm again. What do you think? Will Sanders come back flying, or need time to regain form? Let us know in the comments. We want your hot takes. There's also the mental side. Sanders is only 23, but he's already dealing with more injuries than some vets. Back-to-back recoveries aren't easy, and mentally that takes a toll. But fam, this is where Broncos country shows up. Our support is different. Picture it. Sanders walking back into Mile High, hearing that roar, feeling that orange and blue energy only we bring. Let's send those positive vibes his way. This kid has the potential to be a star. Who here believes in his comeback? Show your love in the comments. Let's rally behind him. Meanwhile, camp is on fire, and it's not all bad news. Riley Moss is looking like a tank after bulking up in the offseason, ready to lock down any receiver. And what about Bo Nix? In his second year, the guy's showing confidence that has us dreaming of big-time plays. Peyton is pushing this team hard, and the energy on the field is electric. Even with setbacks, the Broncos are building something special for 2025. So, Broncos country, what do you think? Can we overcome this injury and chase something big? Will the defense hold the line? Drop your predictions. Nobody knows the Broncos better than our fans. And hey, you can't talk training camp without talking Mile High Spirit. Fans are showing up in droves, bringing that energy that turns practices into events. That's why being a Broncos fan is different, fam. We live every snap, every play, like it's the playoffs. And now, with Sanders out for a while, it's time to prove our passion has no limits. Let's support the team, support Sanders, and show the world the Broncos are more than a team. We're a family. How are you feeling after this news? Sound off in the comments. Hey Broncos country, if you bleed orange and blue, this is your place. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, and join us on this epic 2025 journey. Don't miss a play, a breakdown, or a single moment of Broncos football. Just click and be part of the family. Fam, I'll be real with you. Seeing Sanders helped off the field hurt like a hit in the end zone. It stings a lot. But you know what gives me hope? This team's story. The Broncos have weathered worse storms and always found a way to rise. Sanders is young, talented, and hungry to win. I believe this injury will just be a chapter in his journey to greatness. And our defense? I trust Peyton will adapt and turn this challenge into a chance for others to shine. But I want to hear from you. Do you think Sanders comes back stronger? Or will this absence hit us hard? Drop your takes, because our fans always bring the best insights. Broncos country. What a time to be a fan. Drew Sanders' injury is a setback, but we know this team has heart, grit, and a fan base that never quits. So tell me, if you were in Peyton's shoes, how would you adjust the defense? What do you expect from Sanders when he returns? Comment below, smash that like button, share with your orange and blue crew, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's ride Broncos country.